Hi Scrappers, this is Jan with What You Make It, and I am here today to give you a little review of this new seasonal cartridge, Love Struck, by the Provo Craft, the makers of the Cricut. And when I saw this, I really loved a lot of the images. And aren't those cool? I loved the detail and all that. And I know that our Cricut can really cut good detailed imagery. And so I really was interested in getting this cartridge. So I did, and I'm going to show you a couple of things. One, I'm going to recommend that you do, and that is go ahead and make some Valentines out of these really fun cuts. See how great and detailed that is? I added quite a bit of glimmer mist to the top cut, but it's very detailed, and I think it's just going to be a really pretty Valentine. And rawr, look at this little animal print one, zebra print. I love that. I probably would have gotten the cartridge just for this particular one, but fortunately there's a lot of other things. The other thing I want to show you is this little micro, I won't call it a mini album, I will call it a micro album that I did using this Love Struck cartridge. I started out with a tin that I got in the dollar section, either at Target or at Joann's, not really sure, but how cute is that? And I thought, oh, I want to make a mini for a friend of mine that went away, and this is what I ended up with, and it is cute and it works, but I'm just telling you, this is not, unless you are just a lover of detail and lots and lots and lots of detail, you probably don't want to engage in this one. It was just the project that took over, I am telling you. So, however, I love how it ended up. I started out by using the cartridge to cut out pages on thin chipboard because I knew that I was going to add paper to both sides, so it was fine. And on thin chipboard, you really don't have to do multi-cut on it. I just slowed my speed down and set my pressure to high and kept my blade set to 6, and it goes right through this. So I cut those pages out, and then you'll see I have one of the detailed cuts back in here. Again, it cut it out beautifully. Really and truly, the thing that was just hard about this was that everything had to be so tiny. So, and on top of that, my friend loves Victorian things, so I decided to go over the top Victorian. So of course my gold leaf pen came out, and my new Martha Stewart lace punch came out, which, by the way, let me show you how cute that turned out. I used this punch to cut out just a white piece of cardstock, and then used tons and tons of glimmer mist, and then edged it with my gold leaf pen. Wonderful little extra bit of embellishment that you could do. Okay, so, you know, everything was just small. That's really my only issue with it, and just trying to make everything in proportion this small was hard. So on here I made a little folder and used a little ribbon slide to be the thing that will hold it shut. Gave her some journaling and a couple of little tags. And then on here, made a little triangle fold, which I think she could probably put a picture in here and do some journaling. And see, I also did that fun lace in green. Made little tags. And I believe this is the tag that goes in here. Again, just glimmer misting, stamping. Now this is a fun little tag. I would do this again really in a larger size, but you can see the tag has actually 2 buttons on it. And I used just a little twisty from 7 Gypsies, put them through the 2 buttons and then stamped and glued, and those 2 buttons hold them. The twisty between the 2 buttons holds them together. So that goes in this little pocket. This is a little acetate pocket with some little ticket tags, some more glimmer misted butterflies, and I did use the porcelain by Basic Gray, and it was really sweet paper to go with this, and had a couple of rub-ons. Did some gold stamping, made a little pocket out of a scallop punch, and again just cut out some more hearts. Anyway, my overall review of the cartridge is that you're going to want to add this to your collection because it makes really great detailed cuts. Very fun. You can dress them up or dress them down. I love the detail. So I can't wait to see what some of you all make with Love Struck.